Basic operations of the Hakobē piano transporter. This video demonstrates the basic operations of the Hakobē piano transporter. The Hakobē is used in combination with a GP carry. To proceed safely when setting up the Hakobē, please follow the instructions in the manual provided. The manual can also be accessed using our QR code on our homepage. How to set up the GP carry. For models 1 through 6, position the GP carry so that the piano's keyboard is facing the hand grips. For Type 7 and full concert models, position the GP carry so that the piano's keyboard is perpendicular to the hand grips. At least 3 people should work together when moving the piano from the floor to the stage. Raise the GP carry to its highest position. Use the Hakobē's chain block to lower the lifting platform to its lower position. Engage the Hakobē's rear caster clamps and then release the GP carry's locking system on the Hakobē. Place the GP carry on the guiding rails of the Hakobē. When using the GP carry, 2 people should place their hands on the body of the piano to support it as it is slowly moved forward. The remaining person should support the Hakobē by holding its hand grips. While doing this, be careful not to let the piano pedals make contact with the Hakobē. When the GP carry's casters come into contact with the GP carry's locking system on the Hakobē, lock the GP carry's casters so that they cannot move. The GP carry's locking system has 3 bolt holes. The middle bolt hole is used for standard pianos. For full concert pianos, set the GP carry's locking system near the hand grips in order to keep the center of gravity as fast forward as possible. If the GP carry's locking system is set closer to the hand grips, the piano will be closer to the chain block, so caution is necessary when lifting. If there is a risk of the piano making contact with the chain block, move the GP carry's locking system back 1 position. Check for loose screws every time the Hakobē is used. After confirming that the piano is securely set, use the Hakobē's chain block to raise the lifting platform 5 to 10 centimeters above the floor. Release the caster clamps and move the Hakobē closer to the edge of the stage. Use a team of 3 people to move the piano closer to the stage. Do not move the piano at the height of more than 10 centimeters above the floor, as it would become unstable. Leave a gap of about 10 centimeters between the stage and the piano, and then engage the caster clamps. After confirming that the surrounding conditions are clear, use the chain block of the Hakobē to raise the lifting platform to about 5 centimeters above the stage. Next, release the Hakobē's rear caster clamps. Then position the Hakobē so that its front casters make contact with the stage wall. Finally, re-engage the Hakobē's rear caster clamps. Make sure the lifting platform is above the stage. Then lower it with the chain block until the guide rails are on the stage. Be sure to set the guide rails parallel to the stage floor. Make sure the guide rails are not lower than the stage floor. For safety, always support both sides as you work. When unloading the GP carry from the Hakobē, hold the piano's body while pushing it towards the stage. When the GP carry's casters are on the floor, move it with the piano to the desired location. When lowering the piano from the stage to the floor, position the Hakobē with the guide rails facing the stage so that the GP carry can be placed onto the Hakobē. Use the Hakobē's chain block to raise the guide rails about 5 centimeters above the stage floor. Bring the Hakobē's front casters into contact with the stage so that the lifting platform is positioned above the stage. Next, lower the lifting platform until it makes firm contact with the stage, and then engage the Hakobē's rear caster clamps. Set the GP carry under the piano and then raise it to its highest position. Prepare to move the GP carry with the piano towards the Hakobē. First, place the front casters of the GP carry onto the guiding rails of the Hakobē. Then align the remaining 2 casters with the guiding rails and set the GP carry on the Hakobē. While 2 people support the piano's body on both sides, move the GP carry on the Hakobē. It is safer to have a 3rd person positioned on the floor to support the Hakobē with the hand grips. Fix the GP carry's casters with the GP carry's locking system. Use the chain block on the Hakobē to raise the lifting platform about 5 centimeters above the stage surface. Release the Hakobē's caster clamps and move it about 10 centimeters away from the stage. When working, be careful not to let the Hakobē or piano come into contact with the stage. After confirming everything is clear, engage the Hakobē caster clamps and then use the chain block to lower the lifting platform 5 to 10 centimeters above the floor. release the Hakobe's caster clamps and move the Hakobē in this position. Do not move the Hakobē while its lifting platform is raised more than 10 centimeters above the floor because it is unstable. After moving the Hakobē to a place where you can work safely, engage its caster clamps. Lower the lifting platform to the floor using the Hakobē's chain block. After this, unload the GP carry from the Hakobē. First, release the GP carry's locking system, then release the GP carry's caster stoppers. Remove the GP carry from the Hakobē and move it with the piano to the piano's installation site. Hakobē notes. 1. The Hakobē is a safe and convenient tool for moving pianos, but because the piano itself is heavy, there is a risk of a serious accident or other personal injury if the wrong methods or procedures are used. Please use the GP carry with a complete understanding of the correct procedures. 2. The floor surface must be flat and even, and able to support the total weight of over 800 kilograms. Therefore, please use it on a sturdy floor. 3. Please do not leave a piano in a raised position on the Hakobē. It puts a tremendous strain on the piano. 4. Be sure to perform annual maintenance inspections. 5. The Hakobē is for indoor use only. For storage, please keep it indoors in low humidity. 6. Please be very careful not to let the Hakobē's caster roll over your feet. 7. Never work in slippers as it is very dangerous. Safety shoes are recommended.